Guys, love it when we talk about white people being colonizers. You love it when we talk about Europeans being colonizers. But let us talk about the Arab conquest. Let us talk about the spread of Islam in Africa. Let us talk about the ongoing Arab slave trade. And all of a sudden, we're charlatans. We're Islamophobic. We're anti-Arab. The oppressed never wants to be reminded that they are also the oppressor. White women never want to be reminded that they're white. Black men never want to be reminded that they're men. And the fact that you are so quick to try and silence black people when talking about our lives says a lot about what you think about us. It's why when we talk about how Lebanese people were stopping African migrants from fleeing from Israeli bombs, it's not the time and place to talk about that. So let's get this correct. The time and place to talk about black lives is when everyone else is being saved, and then we can have our go. Have I got that correct? That's why you guys love this fake POC unity, because you can benefit from black advocacy while simultaneously silencing black people. You can deny your role as oppressors because the oppressed are standing right beside you. But my page will always be Afrocentric. I will always be talking about black women primarily and what affects us and other black people. And I say that in case anyone was confused as to the tone of this page. Arabic is also a colonizer's language, and I'm surprised that this is a controversial topic. Colonizers' language is a language that is imposed on the indigenous people, often replacing or marginalizing their own indigenous languages. Arabic became a widely spoken language, and Islam became a widely practiced religion, similar to the way that English has become a widely spoken language and Christianity has become a widely practiced religion, due to colonization, empire building, and slavery. About the 7th century, the Arab Muslim empire started to grow. Arab armies began to take over places in the Middle East, North Africa, and Europe. Now, the places that were conquered would then often take Arabic as the language of stuff like the administration, education, etc. It would become the language of the elites. Now, this would happen in different ways in different places. Some places, like in North Africa, the Amazigh language was deliberately suppressed. In other places where Islam was taken up voluntarily, it became a language tied to religion and faith, and therefore more of a sacred and treasured language rather than language imposed on the native people. Criticizing people for speaking English or speaking French instead of their native languages while you're speaking Arabic is a very bold thing to do.